Hey, everybody. Hope it is going well. Good. I have plenty of water. I was actually concerned I had forgotten to bring it up here. So, hey, how's it going? Hey, Skid. It's good. Back on our Castlevania grind. As the title of the episode said, the goal tonight is to beat the T posing dude who came after us and beat the crap out of me and gave me my first death. So, hey, Skid. Hey, happy. Hey, everyone. All right. So, you will all need to. Hey, buddy. And let's see. So if I'm in the bottom right corner, if I look this way, hello, buddy. How are you? I'm looking at you. Looking at you. No worries, Ab. Tonight's going to be a lot of grinding anyway, so I wouldn't mind if everyone was like, oh, well, Crispy's doing that tonight. Time for second stream content. So, um, with that being said, I have edited around some of my audio. Uh, that's funny. So I've edited some of my audio. You should, and how's that? There, I did a big face. Hopefully that worked. Yeah, chat will have to let me know how my audio sounds. I've got my mic levels pumped up a little bit, which means the game levels should also be a little louder. So you may have to adjust your volume depending. Um, yeah, so let me know how it sounds when we get going. So, main goal for tonight is to get Mr. Ham up to max level. Should not take very long. Grind out and get some weapons upgraded. And then pick up a couple more levels in order to get the basically make the tower easier eventually and kill that big guy. So, I do have some guides that I'm pulling up now. So that way I can make sure we are. Yeah, well, the goal is to always entertain the boy. Yes. Let's see. Evil core, stealing guide, weapons. All right. Think I've got a little bit of everything now. Perfect. So, with that being said, boy, let's get switched over here. Ooh, there's Mr. Ham. And one important thing to note, you may see that I've got my death count here set to 4. That is how many deaths I had in the main game. I am going to be keeping a separate level for the rest of the game, but for ease of use, I'm just going to keep this at 4. So, I'll turn it down a little bit in my ears. All right, so our goal, I'm going to see if I can do this for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. This little area right here can spawn a rare enemy known as a golden bones. So if I get the golden bones to spawn, I can get a high-end weapon drop. Well, not a high-end weapon drop, a high-end material drop. So if I can get something to drop here from the materials, let's see. know, if I can get something high end to drop from here, that would be awesome. If not, we're going to move on to the Gibraldi Temple, which is where we're going to go up here and fight some Ifrits. If anyone was here last week or Tuesday, I should say, I determined that I need Ifrits for Sun Tiers. So the 45. Wait, nicely done, huh? Look at all those dancing boys. All right, so I know. Plus, I can use these guys to help me level up Mr. Ham. What do I have? Honestly, that'll be fine. And we are going to speed this up a little bit because it is grindy. So, plus, it's just funny hearing the music like that. Curse you, rare bones. Why will you not spawn? Alright, Mr. Ham needs one more, and then we're good there. Oh shit! It's the golden bones. Literally. I don't know. Can I steal from him? Let's find out. Whenever he uses a jump attack. Okay. Let's give it a try. Ah, okay. Damn! Wow, we're really having an engaging fight here. So, while I'm shield bashing this guy like a fool, how's everyone doing on this fantabulous Friday? There it is. So I got a miracle egg, which is not common. Ooh. All right, and again, like I said, you guys just let me know if there's anything, if the audio levels are too high on one, too low on another. So I haven't had a new special in a while, so let's take a look at that. So an axe, a lightning stone, and a crystal. Okay, I can steal those. Let's go ahead and check our other stuff first. Oh, a mace and a miracle egg. Alright, so this is where we're going to pull up the weapon list. Okay, so what do we got? Nothing major, at least, so... I know I can get at least one more miracle egg. It's not going to be easy to get, but I can definitely get it, so I'll consider that. I have sun tears now. Got 4 different types of armor, apparently. Alright. Well, I want to see what this new special is, because if I can... Yeah, I'm gonna have to still work on... Sorry. Levels are still too low on that. Alright, let's make whatever this weapon is and find out. An electric guitar. Alright. Well, I mean, I have to shred with that now. A ceremonial artifact with real soul. Some people can't play it, and some just pretend to. I rocked out and Mr. Ham evolved. Mr. Ham has evolved from a honeybee to a proboscis fairy. Okay, that's very silly.
Let's go.
It's slow as hell. Kind of cool. However, on the upside, I no longer need to... Oh, Mr. Ham, why you got such a gut? It's your primordial pouch. Its appearance as a middle-aged man is just a disguise, and it is said to have secret power. Wow, he's got 3 skills he needs to learn? Alright. Alright, it's gonna be weird having an actual fast weapon again. Well, he was gonna do an attack, but then he got poisoned as hell, so... Anyway, he dead. Okay. In a bad way, or like a normal way? Hey, Kyle. How's it going? Okay. Well, that's the goal. And obviously, Kyle, I know you weren't here for the beginning part, but I did do some audio tweaking, so you'll have to let me know how it all sounds on your end. Ooh. Aluminium. Mr. Ham learned just a little. Just a little, yeah? Heals HP a small amount. Oh shit, I'm full on bronze? I think that's a first. Alright, so what can I make with these? You know what? Let's make a mace. It'll use up some of this bronze anyway. Alright. Super rare item. Fingers crossed that it's actually somewhat decent. Well, there's my kitty cat demon squeaky hammer. Attack +1. I think it's literally the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, alright. Oh, Jesus. Another thing that needs a miracle egg? I mean, we have to equip it. A strange hammer that makes an odd noise when it hits, created by mistake during a failed combination. Oh, it's Squeak. It squeaks and it makes Kingdom Hearts sparkles. Alright. I am just gonna make, like, a bunch of swords. Collect up some of this bronze. Oh, I'll need to unequip this item so I can actually see how that does. Okay, so there's the Ifrit. Alright, I gotta get him low enough on health. And then he tries to grab me. And then I escape. And then I grab his sun tears. Alright, Mr. Ham. Show me what your just a little bit does. What? Alright, so welcome to the gag episode of this. Alright. Wait, do I only get to use it once? It's not there anymore. Or do I only get maybe one per room? Nah, that shit's gone. I am so confused. I mean, this is a good way to get them low on health. At least the hammer anyway. Yeah. Alright, come on, sir. Oh, no, you're just gonna straight up die. I want to get at least one more sun tier out of you. Yeah, sure, that'd be great, Kyle. Come on. Grab me, you fool. Come on. There we go. So, don't have another miracle egg. I could probably try and grind for it, but sports jersey. Oh. Okay, so it'll get rid of the bat, which kind of stinks, but I can make another one of those pretty easily. So it does have a chance to heal you most of the time for 1 HP. There's a chance it does heal you for 573, but it's luck based and you can't use it for 5 minutes. Yeah, when you said what are they on, I think that's a very accurate statement. I have no idea what they were on. Alright, let's see what this... Oh wait, this is just going to make the jersey. Alright, so I got my sports jersey. Now we're going to find out what this combination makes. So 55 and 5 makes 50, and we get... boxing gloves. Which are also the weakest weapons that... Okay, so what is with this game giving me all the weak weapons at the end of it? As like a joke, apparently. Alright, well, let's go ahead and level this up since I've got enough sun tiers. Ooh, a Thracian helmet. Thracian, Carbon Steel, and Knight's Vein. Alright, so this is what? +8? And I've got things that are way better than that, so... Alright, let's find out what number 16 is. Ah, like a Crusader style helmet. I need an Armit and an Angel Halo. Let's see if that's even anything that can be stolen. Doesn't look like it. True, it is what makes it fun. And that takes way too much crap. I could technically do this. I got 5 short swords. So I make the Ada. I wouldn't have a miracle egg, though. So I would either have to go back and try and grind for one of those skull guys again, or just keep going. I think I'll keep going for now. But let's equip those punch fists. The rage of an undefeated champion who died in an accident is infused in these blood-soaked gloves. I mean, he does have a little bit of a different thing with his attacks, though. I'll give that. Come on, Puggles. Thank you. Alright, so we are gonna go. We need to go down to the basement floor. Alright, so the plan is, I know that there are very strong enemies in the basement on the way to the super strong boss enemy guy. So if I can fight some of them and grind for some material, I might be able to get a lot of experience, level up my dudes, level myself up. So we are going to make a run through this castle here and get down to the basement. And I think I went the wrong way. Did I? No, I actually went the right way. Up and around. Nah, down and right. Okay. All right, that's very satisfying at the least. All right, Mr. Ham. You have maxed out your levels, so I need to look at some other dudes here and see what we got going on. So all of you should be maxed out. Yep, Dobus, Rex, Tinkle, Crawley. So we need to get Rincewind in here. Now let's see, what do we got for the chart? So, punches. Yeah, looks like I can just keep the punch fists on, and I'll be able to level Rincewind up. Okay, I can do that. You know, I forgot to check how much money I have now that I stole it. 5,600. It's better than where I was. Yeah, happy. There is a part of me that wants to keep Rincewind as, like, the lowest tier mage, but then just have him have crazy high stats. Alright, so he just went from level 1 to level 5. Flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. Hey, buddy, why don't you get decked in the schnoz? Oh yeah, his schnoz got decked. Kawarudo? Hot dogs. Do I have... Yes. Ah, crap, that's right. Sorry, buddy, I gotta crawl out here. Reefer. Alright, you guys are warned. Let's get out of here. Oh shoot, I went in the wrong room. But if I can get some sick experience. Oh hey, a magical ticket. Now I can get back to the shop, apparently. Yeah, that's right, Mac. Hit him with the uppercut. I mean, I will say at least I'm getting a lot of Evo crystals. I need to get a lot more hearts so that way I can get my experience points back up. But it is what it is. Alright. Back down we go. I was like, you guys probably don't even give me experience anymore, do you? What do I got? 9092. 9095. So 3 experience. On. And you guys are the level 9 skeletons. If I was going up for level 1 skeletons, I bet I would get like 2 experience. At most. Rincewind, learn Lightning Strike. Okay, so now I need to get him to 40, and he's at 29. So when we get to Symphony of the Night, I'll discuss it a little bit more there, but Symphony of the Night has a kind of similar leveling system where the more your level is, the less experience you'll get. So it's basically you get a higher percentage of experience if you have a bigger gap between it. So the lower your level, the higher their level, the more experience. However, that means once you reach a certain spot, you're getting 1 experience per enemy. And it doesn't matter how strong that enemy used to be. And it kind of slows down the end game grind. Like a lot. Alright. So these things are probably strong. Ooh. He attacked it and I got a steel icon from it. Ooh, that's not... Alright, so let's... Oof. There are so many of these damn things. Ooh. Dang. Alright. A lot of experience. So now we got our boy up to a scissor rod. And still stay punch. He's got to learn floating bee and sorcery flame. I think I need a weapon with a shorter attack. Alright, Pico Pico Hammer. Damn. Ooh, Dark Crystal. Didn't I need that for one of my, like, higher end combines? I think. Angel Halo? No. Sports jersey and a Pico Pico hammer. Well, at least I can use the Pico Pico hammer for something. Alright. Oh man, I might be able to get like a ton of dark crystals from these things. Ah, shit. I forgot I have to keep a punch weapon equipped or else he's gonna start going down the wrong track. Floating bee. I mean, that's pretty consistent on these things, so I'm not gonna complain. Also, there are a lot of these things down here. Also, these are basically just like floating dragon fetuses. And I'm not really okay with beating up floating dragon fetuses. It's kind of a personal thing. All right, let's register this as a memorial ticket spot. Because then I should theoretically be able to teleport out of the boss room if I need to. When I see dark crystal, all I can think of is the opposite, which would be crystal light. Oh, it was for the electric guitar. That was what used the dark crystal. Okay. So I have now officially made everything that I have the weapon for there. I've made everything I have a weapon for there. Made every sword possible. The punch fists are the next ones. Whatever number 53 is. No good 53 in Zombish. And they need what? Pada, Ada, Pada, Ada, and a miracle egg. Jeez. And then no more specials. Have to find out where the ether is. Just don't want to use my Pico hammer just yet. Because, well, one, it's funny, and two, it took a lot of work to get that. This is what? Armor number 6. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me in the least. Let's see. Assassin. Okay. I vaguely remember where the assassin zombies should be. Let's see. Don't think there are any here. Mortavian Aqueduct. There's definitely some in the forest to get jiggy with it. I could teleport there and see if this, because I remember this unlocked in the other mode. I've also got the Alon Ruins, I should be able to unlock this room. That's actually pretty close to a teleport spot. All right, new plan. We're going to teleport to the Alon Ruins. We're definitely going to unlock this. Definitely, hopefully. And then we'll come back to the forest. We'll see what we've got there. And then we'll teleport down here. Now that I've saved this as a fixed spot, I should be able to just teleport directly to it. And we are going to speed walk our way out of here. Goodbye, skeletons. I need to unequip that because it goes right to the... So one thing, it's kind of hard to determine when you're playing it, but when you have the lock on, it automatically locks on to the next enemy after you kill one, which I mean is nice and all, but by the same token, if the enemy's like 300 feet away from you, then you end up in a situation where it's targeting someone you can't see and it just swings your camera around all willy-nilly. Alright, time to get the demon out again. Wally. Making my way downtown. Alright. So Rincewind back. So I need to go all the way to the top. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh. I'm like, why did that guy just come back to life? Oh, because he has a necromancer helping him out. What am I looking at? 27? I got ways to go. You know, I was hoping when I started playing this game that it was going to be something where I enjoyed it. I figured I would. I've liked most of the Castlevania games I've played previously, but you never know. And I do have to say I've quite enjoyed my time playing this. Kind of in a situation where I want to keep grinding, and that's not true of every game. There are plenty of games where I have gotten to the end of the normal gameplay and been like, alright, I'm good. Alright, this guy, if I remember correctly, he does the... Yep. Gotta kill him. Get back here, you bastard. Rincewind, can you stop killing him? Anyway, he wasn't cooperating. There we go. Oh, these things. Ooh, eye potion. I will definitely take that for when I'm getting ready for my fight. And the lightning's actually pretty cheap considering. Alright, so we got the save room here. Probably don't need to actually save though. Run through the Trevor fight room. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're going to the Aelon Ruins. Oops. Let's find out what kind of crazy crap we got here. Alright, so it's down and then technically to the right. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Super. Yeah, I get here and it's like the Legion boss has followed me from the room. I'm like, why are you here? To kill you. Right? Yeah, this way. Ah. Okay, next room. Right? No. It was that room. Oh, right, the button. I gotta summon Mr. Ham. Hey, Mr. Ham, can you go press a button for me, potentially? Don't you do it, Mr. Ham. And Hector's just like, what the fuck did I just watch? Mr. Ham, you're a crazy son of a gun. Alright, well, that's done. Now I can start exploring some rooms. Oh, he learned Sorcery Flame. I think that's all the skills he learns at this level. Nice, so now I don't have to worry about it. I was actually just about to check and see how close he was to leveling up, just simply because I didn't want him missing a skill he could have learned. Ah, yes, the folding. What's this? Orichalcum. I don't even know if I've had that before. Anyway, let's sit on the school chair. Mr. Ham, you set me up for that. I can't prove it, but I know it. Ooh, big potion? Big potion. Oh, a new spear recipe. Let me guess, it takes the orichalcum. 5 bamboo swords and 5 bamboo lances in order to make a spear. That's kind of a lot. But if I have to make that many of each, it must be something good. Oh, I've got plenty of those. So what about bamboo lances? I got plenty of those. What do you think, chat? Do we make whatever this weapon is? I have an orichalcum. I'll look up real quick to see if it's like a one-off. But okay, it is a weapon drop. Well, it's a drop from a harpy later on. So if I go and fight the harpies, I can go ahead and steal it from them, which is nice that it's a steal because that means I'll be able to more quote unquote consistently do it. All right, let's make 5 bamboo swords. I really wish that I could up the amount that I'm making here instead of just one. Alright, so we got 5 of those. Gotta craft 'em all. It's you and me. Hanging out with Buddy. Rex and Mom. Alright, so now we have 5 spears, 5 lances, and an orichalcum. A Noibo. Attack 15. Okay. I'm guessing, well, it's not as low as the deck brush. I'll have to equip it and see what it do. A mythic pole that can extend or shrink at will. Extremely rare. Few have actually been seen. Oh, so like Goku's power pole. Might even be called the Noibo. Whoa. Wow, they weren't kidding. That thing gets big. thing gets really friggin' big. And I'm okay with that. However, I need to re-equip my punch fists so I can level up the boy. Yeah, this way. The director's chair. Well, that's 2 more chairs for the chair room. Megan Gellis. The lower the HP, the more damage they... Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, so you just start dealing more damage the less health you have. I might as well equip it. There's no sense in not. Completely miss. Yep. Oh, right. I steal from the fishmen when they're spinning. Now that is how you level somebody up. Now he's a Nautilus. Alright, so it's either sword, punch, special. I could do a little sword of haunting. If I can get one of those fairies, I can go to the mid... Oh, that doesn't matter which way I do it. Okay. But I evolve one all the way to the right, and then it's spear, and then that's that one. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting some guys. Sorry. Not gonna lie, the electric guitar is pretty great, though. Thank you. Is it an endless fish room or what? I see you over there. Kind of getting the feeling this might be an infinite fish room. It's just filled with fatty salmon and tuna. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll have to eat it all. these guys should take extra damage from it. They're fish. Alright. On the upside, the Aeolon ruins are now 100%. The Infinite Corridor is 100%. Dracula's Castle's 100%. So let's take a look at what we got left. Oh, I'm sorry. The outside of Dracula's castle is 100%. The inside, not so much. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to do that in that bottom space. Damn, that sucks. Alright, what else we got? So the top part of Dracula's castle is done. So it's just the creamy, gooey center isn't done. Let's see here. Dang, my network be pooping. Everyone still hear and or see me? I'll take it. Because right now my Twitch page is not loading, so that was where my concern was coming from. But as long as you guys are still there, still saying that I'm awesome, still appreciating the great content, then I'll be good. I would expect nothing less from my #1 gift sub giver. I can't remember what these guys give when they do that dash, so I need to Carbon Steel. Let's take a look at my materials. I only got one. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea in the world to get some more from these guys. Nice. Bye. There we are. All right. Oh, that's not great. Sorry about that, huh? Alright. So the Garibaldi Temple, got that. Kill dudes there. Mortavian Aqueduct. Forest of Jigibakudan. You are the next place to be. Yeah, so then we're just going to loop up around here, go down there, and we'll test that and see if Mr. Ham does something there for it. Oh, well, then I'm glad it worked out for the better for you. Ah, Mary. Wait, did I? Yes. Okay. Rincewind learn Purify. Rincewind learned Mug. Mash that A button. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon Mr. Ham and see if he... Oh, I wonder... if I'm supposed to... There it is. I could have been here this whole time, Tinkle. I'm so sorry. I didn't believe in you. Oh. He learned all the spells. That's the important thing to know. Purify and Satellite B. So no, he has not. I need 90 anyway, so it should be a lot. Yeah, it's true. Well, if he comes in later, we'll just have to let him know. Otherwise, he'll have to watch the VOD on YouTube/the Crispy One. Is that another miracle egg, or is that ether? Ether, nice. Speak of the Dilla, and they will appear. Oh, damn. I got 4 new ones. Yes, Kyle, I forgot. And I have to also raise my voice so I sound more like a standard person. Hey, everyone, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or I'll fucking kill you. That was my Mr. Beast impression. I've never literally seen a video of him, but that's the vibe I get from him. All right, let's see what we got here. Phlogiston, ether, and steel. Oh, geez, all right. That sounds kind of rough. I think I'm going to hold off on that one for now. Trident, Naginata, Ether, Phlogiston. Okay, so apparently I was waiting for Ether before it would start giving me any of these things. Again, though, I don't really want to use up my one Ether and my one Phlogiston. Okay, it's still the same one here. One Phlogiston and one Ether. You guys suck. Leather helmet and Ether. And those are all the same. All right. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the next thing to look up. Look up Ether. I can steal it from a lizard shaman. I mean, the shaman makes sense. Let's see, and lizard shamans are where? Lizard shamans, Cordova, Tower of of course, the Tower of Evermore, and the enormous machine tower. I'd rather probably try the Cordova one. Okay. Because then, yeah, if I can get a bunch of ethers, I'll be able to start making more schmisms. But we got to finish this area first. Ah, piss. Dilla, how'd your overall day go? I got a little insight on things, but I didn't hear much. Alright, so now I just go up this way. Black mother hecker. Rincewind, buddy, you gotta float a little closer to the ground. 42. Oh yeah, he's got a ways. All right, use. Okay. Nothing really going on here. Ah, the rattan chair. Yes, yes. Made by a certain cane-bending lady of high standing. Comfortable and relaxing. And some more carbon steel. Nice. Alright, so yeah. There it is. So the forest is now 100%ed. So we got the temple, which should just be the basement. Dracula's castle. And that's it. Fight that boss. Go to Dracula's castle. Find those rooms. And then get some weapons. All right, what time are we looking at? It is just about 8:30. So I think I am going to stand up because I missed my last ad break. I'm going to stand up, take a little stretch, and then we'll come back and teleport ourselves to Dracula's castle. And while we're doing that, we'll get some stuff and kill some dudes. I think we'll go from there. So give me like 2 minute stops, and I'll be right back. I was hoping to get out of this room and just leave the music playing. And, well, I forgot. I have to kill these guys first. Then I'll be back. I don't want you to just sit there in silence. I think I didn't start the ad break already. Now I'll be back. And we're back. And we're walking. Alright, so now the goal is to get out of here, go to the teleport spot. This is so useful for when I'm needing to tell people what's going on this map. We're going to teleport, we're going to go to Dracula's castle. I suppose I could go to Cordova Town first. Because then I could go to the secret chair room. And I can see how many chairs I'm missing. But I think we'll save the chairs for next time. And we'll just focus on getting Dracula's for now. So... wonder if I can make another dragon killer. Exactly. I need a Nodachi and a Claymore. Alright, so up out of here, up into the left. I'll get my Berserk sword on my back here. Yep. You know what, buddy? I'm just not even gonna with you. There we go. Rinceman leveled up just when I needed him to. Let's do the drag warp again. That was what I was afraid of, though. It's going to teleport me to the top of Dracula's tower. And I need to go all the way down to the basement. Ugh. Eh, whatever. I am going to save, though, just on the off chance that I'm in Dracula's castle and something stupid happens. I'd really prefer to not lose all my progress. Alright, so I'm at 97.53 there, and now we are at 99.52% map completion. Oh. Oh, did we need any of those? We did not. Rincewind pooped out an egg, though. Alright. Yeah. Unless you guys have materials I want to steal from, I'm not going to worry about it. And this should all be just straight up. Yeah. This is just straight up running in straight lines. What do we need? We're at 60 and we need 90. Was this after a boss fight? It had to have been. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Fight? Oh damn. I'm messing my boy up. Straight. Down. Okay. Oh wait, that's a harpy. I need to figure out how I steal shit from them. I think I still had it pulled up over here. After they grab you and smack you a few times. So I need to get grabbed. Oh no, I sure would hate it if some hot bird ladies came and swooped me up. Swoop, damn you. Thank you. Damn. Alright, let's summon Mr. Ham. You guys are a source of orichalcum. I need a lot of that. So, like, I need you to give me all that you've got. Thank you. Let's try and do this right. Damn. Timing on that is not easy. Alright, Mr. Ham. Give me some healing, please. Attack. Got it. A lot of healing. Alright, so summon Rinceman back. Still have to figure out an Angel Halo, which I can almost guarantee is going to be really freaking expensive to make. Alright, so field armor. Ooh, that takes 2 orichalcum? I don't think I want to do that. Also, I'm just grooving out now. Alright. Back down the stairs we go, sir. I'm not fighting you guys unless I absolutely have to, because you are a pain in the neck. I think I went back the way I just came. I got turned around, yo. Yep. Did you just drop an actual angel halo? Like, no shit? Alright. Well, I mean, I think I kind of gotta do it now. Make it so. A cross helmet. What's it got? Plus 26. Nice. It is the strongest helmet I have now. I mean, if these guys have a chance of dropping halos, I kind of need to farm them. Guess I can't hit him while he's doing his stuff. Oh, no, he was already dead. Never mind. More harpies, but a bit of a hurry here, and I really don't want to fight these ogres, so I will stay out of their swamp if they stay out of my way. Did you see the guy just slide across the floor? That was some good stuff. Winston, how many more gems do you need, buddy? 23. So this will get me down to floor 2. Alright, floor 2, which then leads me down to floor 1, which is then when I go there to go there. Perfect. We're almost there, chat. It will be worth it. Ooh. Pardon me. I need to kill these assassin boys. Alright, use. I know you have things I need. Alright, Voldo. I gotta get them when they're coming out of their... That's gonna be a pain. Alright. Yeah, because it breaks lock on. So I need to first know where he's gonna jump at, and then lock onto him while he's in midair, and then get him with the thing while he's still in midair. Yeah, that's easy. Damn it. Still can't target him? I thought I had the drop on him. I do not understand this timing window at all. Okay. I slightly understand the timing window better now. The first thing, though, can't get hit by that. Getting hit by that equals dead. Come on, mate. Thank you. Maybe I'll try equipping a weapon that's smaller. I doubt it'll help, but it might. Into the floor with Yeet. Thank you. Why? Oh, don't tell me that it's literally 200 gold and that's it. I thought they had more than that. It's a drop, not a steal all this time. Well, sorry about that. I mean, on the upside, I've now filled out the that steel portion of my bestiary, but you know, didn't feel great. Almost. I will continue to say almost there until we are actually there. Oh, nice work. Level up. Rincewind, you have now become an embryo rod. Good thing that's not gross looking. Wields a rod containing the souls of demons. The screams of its prisoners can almost be heard. Okay. You're also a little effed up. That put in some work, though, I must say. I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not, Kyle. I could go for some sun tears, but I really just want to get to this damn basement. Like Attack on Titan all over again. Oh. Why did he get a steel spot on him? Oh, that certainly wasn't the solution. Okay, there's a bunch of dudes in this hallway, so. Oh! These guys have the ceremonial tools? Shit, I need... Alright, so I'm seeing now that the solution is Dracula's castle has all the good shit. Well, at least once I need to make stuff that uses ceremonial tools, I'll have them. I just literally never went down here. That's crazy. Yeah. Alright. Do I have someone who needs level? No, all these guys are max level. Well, except for Crawley, but I can't do him anything, so... I think everyone else has got their abilities. So much bronze. Another miracle egg. Okay. Ooh, and the chair. The throne of bones. It's no fun to sit in. Dracula's castle is now 100% complete across the board. It is now literally just that guy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. $99.81. Alright, evil cores. Here we go, squad. Alright. So I've got Mr. Ham, who can give me the big healing field. I've got Tinkle, who can kind of just stall. I've got Crawley, and I've got Rincewind. Let's give it a shot. So gross. I do have more health than the last time I came here. That much is definitely for sure. I'm guessing Rex must have hit the guy because I sure as hell didn't. Yeah, attaboy, buddy. I will hydrate as soon as phase 1 of this is done. Oh, nice. I managed to hit in the inside and not fall out. Green Shake's a little rough, though. All right, here we go. Is that enough? Nope. I stole the pizza. He's like, fuck my pizza. All right, big dingus. I have this pizza with my tomato juice. Ow. Lavaman. Rex Boy is down. Alright, Tinkle. Get in there and put in some work. Not bad work, sir. Alright, so I got grabbed. I'm gonna use an item, of course. Simple is best thin crust with cheese topping. There's pepperoni on that. You can't lie to me. the boy is asleep and dinner is done. It's a pretty productive day. You've made it home just in time to watch the boss fight against T-posing Jesus. Oh shit. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, that's awesome. Tinkle, you got some good shit going on, mate. Alright. We're gonna summon Mr. Ham here. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that he's pulling out of the ground. Sorry? Alright, Rincewind. You come in and shoot him, please. Yes, ma'am. There, I had a nice snack of hot dogs, milk, and some french fries. Alright, so now Rincewind did that. Let's go ahead and bring Tinkle back in, because boy was beasting before. I'm not using this excess potion. I'm saving that pizza. Ooh, iframes, mother hecker. You are so going down, sir. Yes. He got Photoshop erased. You did it, Tinkle. That one was for you, Dilla. Tinkle put in the big work. Oh. And I can't go up to the top now. But hundo, 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 100%. Hundo, 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 hundo. My map is done. Wow, I got that done a lot earlier tonight than I thought I would. Rincewind learned Explosion. B. Yeah. We're going to save it, and we're going to double check to make sure that that is in fact what the map thing says, but I should be 100% on that. Now I get to go to Star Road. Oh, happy. Look at my health. That one's for you, Dave. Map 100%. Yeah, actually, I don't want to do a screenshot of it. Happy, would you mind taking a photo of that? You can send it to him. I'll hold here for a moment. Yeah, I'll just stay still. Like a child. I'm staying still. I'm kidding. I think they should give me a gold star. You're 100% right, Kyle. So now the question is, do I grind out more resources, or do I legitimately make an attempt on the tower? If I was able to kill him, I feel like I could probably take out the tower, maybe. But alright, well, first things first, we need to use an item to go back to Julia's. And I need to put up some of these summons.
Come on in. What can I get you today? Which do you like?
Alright. I'm just going to store all of you for now.
Take good care of it. Will that take good care of it? 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 Will that do it? Take good care of it.
Will that take good care of it?
Incubate a new one?
No one will know. Alright. I don't really want to incubate another one right now.
Too bad. Which do you like?
Alright. We've got Tinkle. Let's get Twinkle.
You took good care of it. You took good care of it.
Osmodius and Wandalon. I guess I could take Sprinkle too.
You took good care of it.
And
Rex. You took good care of it. Which do you like? Thanks as always. What can I get you to? What will it be today?
It will be enough tickets to be maxed out on those.
Thank you. Will that do it? Thank you. Thanks as always. Take care.
Alright. Let's summon. Now, obviously, you guys go down here. Get Twinkle. And let's see where we're at on the chart. So I've done 1, 2. So that would be special or axe. Or I go down the left path, which is anything but sword. Yeah, you know what? No one's gone down the left, like all the way to the left. Let's do that. And we're gonna equip our bestest hammer here. The Pico Pico hammer. Monkey, I know you'd want to see this, so I'm making sure you get a chance to see it. Oop. This is my new hammer. got a little kitty cat on it. Alright. Let's just go fight some random dudes for a bit. Actually, I take that back. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this memorial ticket. I'm going to need... I don't think he learns any moves at this level. Nope, he just has his innate one. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Noivo. This will be nice because it'll be something completely new for everyone. What are you at? 33? Yeah, so you're already almost there, buddy. Magmar, Digivolve to... Speedmail. Speedwagon. This features of the Sons of Knight's armor has a snake carved into its cone. Interesting. Interesting as well that it's only got 2 evolutions. It doesn't have an in-between. So it's literally just right to 90. And he only learns 1 move, so... Oh wait, I forgot to check. Is green going to take me left? No, green will take me up. That's fine. I will be straight up with you all. I did not think I was going to be able to get that boss on the first try. I thought it was going to take at least 2 to 3 tries. But it would seem the defensive upgrades as well as Tinkle putting in work really saved my bacon from the prior. I mean, you're not wrong. I did get pretty decent at fighting against strong dudes. Alright. Oh, wait. I can't kill these guys like this. And I don't think I have anyone that can stop it. Nope. I'm sorry. Did someone just, like, decide to one-swipe my dude and almost kill him? There we go. Put in some work, sir. Heavenly Sword. Oh, he's a PlayStation 3 game. Rain countless swords upon foes from a clear sky. That's not bad. Alright, I'm not gonna bacon myself out of this one. I am definitely going to use an item, go back to the shop, and then use the warp point. Alright, well, since I've got a little bit of time left, I say we go to Cordova Town. The floor looks different. It was only blue before, but now it's like red and purple and shit. Oh. I guess he was the last boss in the game I hadn't beaten, so now I've unlocked boss rush mode. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't want to do that right now, but that's kind of cool. Alright, so we should... Yep, chair room. Let's see how many of these chairs we got. Alright, so each one of these patches should be a chair. We got the rocking chair, two-seater sofa, director's chair, emperor throne, gondola, the western toilet. He's wearing the slippers. Disrobing is not required to sit here, although you might be thought somewhat odd if observed. Alright, rattan chair, teleporter seat, hilarious cushion. Wooden seat, save room seat, highbrow chair, arc swing, throne of bones, therapeutic chair. That feels like every one of these spots is done. Nope, there's one missing. Oh no, that can't be right. Could it? Oh, I have a horrible premonition of where the last chair is. And I'm about to go find out if I'm right. Yeah, but I didn't sit on Dracula's throne during the boss fight, did I? I think that's the final chair. Alright, first we're just gonna save. Nothing big, nothing major. Because what I'm worried about is that I'm gonna go in there and Dracula's gonna be there and I'll need to fight him again. And I have no high level things. I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Alright, so here's where we find out if Dracula is still here. And if he is, if I can sit on a seat. My hope is that I'll be able to use a teleporter item to get out of this room. Fingers crossed. Alright, excuse me, Dracula. I need to test this. Yep. That is a sittable chair. Item. Usable. I cannot exit this fight. Well then. I have no healers. And I have no super high level dudes. Alright, Rex. I'm gonna need you to heal me when we get to that part of the fight.
I'll reduce you to ashes.
Oh wait, I need to equip a better fight weapon here. No. Oh, that's right, I need to steal his tomato juice again.
Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the winds. Scatter to the winds. Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. Go! Go!
Boo.
Reduce you to ashes.
I bet you will.
Go!
Wow, Crawley. You're dumb as hell.
I'll reduce you to ashes.
Oh, I had the timing. You can come off of it.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Useless. Scatter to the winds. Scatter to the winds.
Hi, Crawley.
I'll reduce you to ashes.
There it is.
Scatter to the winds.
I think I'm just gonna not have these guys equipped.
Useless. Scatter to the winds. Go!
Oh, boo. That's bad. How dare you glomp on me, sir? Without my consent? Passes. Oop. I would prefer not to burn, sir. Phase 2. Kingdom Hearts! Alright, let's see how Phase 2 goes with no healers. Now, if I remember correctly, I did much better with a strong-ass weapon. That's 89. Not the strongest one I got. 104. 114. Nailed it. I'm not super concerned. That was kind of I knew that was going to happen. Still going to count it against me, but... but... Alright. Well, now I know. Which means I have to beat Dracula again in order to get the chair that goes in that empty spot. So, here's what we're going to do. Since I'm still saving the tower for next week and grinding out some more experience, things like that, I'm going to get up, stretch a little bit, go get my guys, and we're going to beat Dracula after sitting in his chair. And then we'll go back, find the chair room, and probably call it a stream from there. So I'm going to be right back. I'll run a quick ad, and then I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I had to have a little conversation with my chair because it was feeling a little bit sad by all the other chairs getting attention, so I had to let it know that I did not care about it. I should only need 1 or 2 high-level dudes for this, so...
Welcome. What can I get you today? Which do you like?
Alright, so we're gonna put both of these
Will that
guys
take good
back.
care? Will that take good care of it? Will that take
Sprinkle
good care of
back.
it?
Rex did some good stuff before.
Thanks as always. Which do you like?
Alright. Don't want to take Mr. Ham. Also, he straight up just looks like Wario there. I have no words for him.
You took good care of it. You took good care of it.
Alright,
You
Tinkle.
took good care of it.
I'm gonna put you in since you have the ability to just kind of hide.
Come back again.
We are going to summon... I guess the Pixie first. And then let's go ahead and equip Warhammer. 40k. Alright, so the plan is swing by the throne room, kill Dracula, sit in the chair, go to the chair room, grab a pint, and wait for all of this to blow over. I'm just going to go ahead and save it here. I do also feel pretty good knowing that while I may not have had 100% items in both games, because, well, both of these games are a bit on the grindy side, I have definitely gotten 100% map completion in both games, so that feels pretty good. It also means I'm gonna have to steal from him again, but first try that time, baby. Give me your fucking tomato juice. Oh, I got out of that. You can stop right off. No! My chair!
I'll reduce you to ashes.
Bye, buddy.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the winds.
I need to make sure that this counted.
Reduce you to ashes.
Okay, that's some straight up baloney there, though.
Go!
Alright. Let's go ahead and equip the... I guess I won't really need that. Alright, let's get Tinkle in here.
Scatter to the wind. Go. Scatter to the wind. Impossible. Impossible. Scatter to the wind.
Alright. Need to get a healing. I don't really want to do the access potion. Should have stocked up on others, so. That one's on me.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the wind.
Oh crap. You don't really get to do the maniacal chuckle when you just running away, buddy.
Power of darkness.
Alright. Here we go. Again? I wonder. Oh, he tricked me. Damn tricksy Dracula. I could rock out and kill Dracula with music. I doubt it would work, though. As I said, just don't do the... Yeah, that's not doing shit for me. I mean, if you can beat Satan with the power of rock, then you should be able to beat Dracula with it as well. The Beelzeboss, as you will. Oh, I got out of that. This could be bad, folks. But it wasn't. Where are you putting it, buddy? Right in the way? Blue beam. I can deal with blue beam. I forgot my strategy. I gotta wait for him to go away before I do that. Well, I got him in the second health bar at least. And yeah, I knew it was something. I knew it was some bullshit. Not bad, not bad. I'll crush on you. Gosh, Isaac and Hector, you're so dreamies. Did I know that? I had to have known that. It looks like when I perfect parry, I gain hearts, and I had to have known that. But I feel like I didn't actively know it. But yeah, I definitely gain hearts when I do that. Ow, sir. Come on, fly away so I can heal, please. Always these green ones, man. I want the others. Behold my boosh. I am in that circle, thank you. I'm dead. My castle, it's dead. My wife, she's dead. Long story short, dead. Fingers crossed that that little sitting in the chair that I did earlier counted. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay. That's what I was gonna re-equip one of the other boys, but I don't think it's a big deal right now. Alright, so now we just gotta go to Cordova Town. Like an angel wing pattern I just noticed on the door. Kind of like a shield with a bunch of wings around it. Biblically accurate Dracula. Alright, so Cordova Town Center. Or suburbs. There's Dracula's chair. The Dark Lord's seat, said to be whittled by a madman from the bones of a long extinct monster. Admittedly, would be kind of cool, true. But, why does the fish have a mountain on it? Is it just... Well, we're sitting in it. Well done. Your rear has sat upon a multitude of chairs, and this chair is the proof. Good sitting. We did it, chat. Everyone give yourself a round of applause. We sat on all the seats. Our ass is so cultured and so experienced it has seen the whole world. Good sit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much better than that tonight, so I think I might just call it there. I want to see, though, if it does the music again when I sit down. Okay, so now what we do is we go to sound settings and we turn the music way down because I want to see if that's a sound effect. All right. Now that I know that that works, I'm going to turn the music all the way off, and then I'm going to clip that so that way I can use that for like a reward thing on the channel. All right. So let me make sure I have my stuff ready. $301.27. All right. Perfect. Who doth dare to stand before Hector, sitter of all, knower of cheeks? Ask me any question, and I shall answer it, in the form of a riddle. Seriously though, what were they on with this? Like, yeah, I can kind of see, oh, there are some regular chairs, sitting in a throne, sitting on the cannon, stuff like the save bench, the teleport, but even the cage there. But then the rest of it's like, why is there a random Western style toilet just in the middle of the woods? I'm not going to turn down a Western style toilet in the middle of the woods, especially when I have to go. But it's so random. Yeah, I'd love to have been there during the pitch on that. He just walks up to Iga and he's like, hey, Iga, I got a plan. I don't know how you feel about this, but what if when you sit in something, it counts? Yeah? Yeah. I mean, when we get there, you'll understand the game Harmony of Dissonance, which was also directed by Iga, has an entire room that you can fill with furniture. So apparently the dude just likes interior decorating. Alright, we're going to go back to just chatting. And we're going to change this one over to this one. Perfect. All right. Well, I think that was some good work today. We did a lot. I appreciate everyone being here for it. Killed Dracula again. We killed T-posing Jesus for the first time. We 100%ed the map. We got the Pico Pico hammer. We got all the seats. Very productive day for only having streamed for 3 hours. So I'll take that as a win, I think. Good work and good night. Yeah, I'll be heading out here momentarily. So next week, just for anyone who is looking forward to it, we'll be starting our new A to Z with Krispy. We're going to be doing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Well, technically it's Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, which was for the PC. So it's technically Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Fully expect to come with your ponchos for all the death counts, because that game is notoriously hard and I have never played it before, not once. So I fully expect to have a very high death count there. And then next Friday, we will wrap up Curse of Darkness by going through and completing the tower. I feel like beating the boss in the dungeon and then doing this should be enough for me to be able to level up and beat through the tower. We'll do a little bit of grinding in the beginning of the stream just to make sure that we get some levels and get all the guys with all their, stuff good. And then we'll just go through. And if we beat the tower early, we beat the tower early. I'll maybe try and get some more devils from there, but we might call it early that night. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you, Happy, Kyle, Dilla, Monkey. I'll hide. Oh, hang on. I'll do both. I'll hydrate like this. Then I'll actually hydrate like this. Joke's on you. That's a jug full of whiskey. Alright. And then Skid, Dilla, Probus was in here for a bit. Everyone have a great weekend. Blabs, I know he was in here. Ellie Pie. The Telethia will hopefully appear next week. So I'll try my best to get a golem. I might actually do a little farming off screen, get a golem drop so I can name a golem after Telethia. We'll explain next week. But have a good night, everyone. See you next time. If you're watching on YouTube, like it, do the things. Give me money. That would be great. I will put it to good use. So have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.